Welcome to the NBC 24 Academic Challenge. Here's your host, Norm Bennett.
And hi, everyone. Welcome into tonight's Academic Challenge. We thank you so much for being here with us tonight. The two teams we have in competition, we'll start with the team from my right. They are from Lake High School. We welcome them here tonight. The team to my left from Sylvania, Northview. We welcome them in as well. We are so grateful that those of you at home are with us for tonight's Academic Challenge. Now, before we get started, we're going to read the rules to you at home so you can play along.
In our Buzzin Round, teams can buzz in when they think they know the answer. Each team will be awarded 10 points for every correct answer. If a team answers incorrectly, they will be deducted 10 points.
So now those of you at home know how to play. We invite you to play along. Try and keep up with these guys. I have a hard time doing it, so I'm hoping that you do too. We're going to get started with our first round. This is our Buzzin Round. All the players have their buzzers in hand. The clock, 3 minutes on it. We will start it when I read our first question. Buzz in if you know the answer, and good luck, everybody. The stabilizer of an airplane is most closely related to which part of a sailboat? Would it be the rudder, the sails? Sylvania Northview.
The rudder.
Rudder would be incorrect. The correct answer would have been the keel. The stabilizer would match a keel. We move to the next question. Only two sports were prohibited during World War II in the United States. One was ruled non-essential for the war effort, and the other was forbidden because of its consumption of precious fuel. Name either of the sports that were banned. Lake.
Racing?
Automobile racing is one of them. The other would be horse racing. Our next question. Who spoke at Jackie Robinson's funeral in 1972 and then ran for president in 1988? Neither team with a try. We were looking for Jesse Jackson would have been the correct answer. Next question. In what decade were the first Chevrolet Corvettes sold? Neither team with a try. They started in the 1950s would have been a correct answer. Our next one. What month was named for the emperor during whose reign Jesus was born? Northview. July is incorrect. A correct answer would be August would have been the correct answer. We move to the next question. Which of the following African countries are located in the so-called AIDS belt? Would it be South Africa and Namibia, Ethiopia and Somalia, Zimbabwe and Lesotho, Rwanda and Burundi and Uganda, or Algeria and Tunisia? Neither team with a try on that one. It would have been the Rwanda, Burundi, and Uganda would have been in the AIDS belt. Next question. A fascist government ruled what nation from 1939 to 1975? Sylvania Northview.
Spain.
Spain is a correct answer. Next question. Drums Along the Mohawk tells the story of this war from a farmer's point of view. Name the war. Sylvania Northview.
The French and Indian War.
French-Indian War, incorrect. It was the American Revolution would have been a correct answer. Next one, the U.S. Supreme Court essentially defines citizenship as the blank to have blank. What five-letter word in its singular form fills the first blank and its six-letter plural form fills the second? Lake.
Right and rights.
Right and rights is a correct answer. We move to the next one, but not enough time. Sylvania Northview now 20 points under zero. That's okay. We got plenty of game left to play, and the team from Lake now at 20. We take a quick break. When we come back, we play our volleyball round. So stay with us.
In our volleyball round, the low point total team goes first. 10 points will be awarded for every question answered correctly. If a team answers incorrectly, the opposing team gets a chance to steal the question. And if they are correct, they get the following question. Questions will bounce back and forth until the round is complete.
So now we know how we're going to play our second round. So if you're paying attention to the rules, the team from Sylvania Northview, they are going to be going first here in our volleyball round. We have a 3-minute clock. We're going to go ahead and start the clock with this first question. Sylvania Northview, this one for you. Jesus told the disciples to do what in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost? Time up for them. Lake, a try.
Teach, I would think.
Teach.
Teach. That is incorrect. We were looking for baptize would have been the correct answer. We stay with Lake. Seneca, excuse me, Seneca was a Roman, a Greek, Chinese, Cherokee, or Iroquois philosopher, statesman, and dramatist.
There's no wrong points. Guess something. Cherokee?
Cherokee, incorrect. Sylvania Northview, a try.
Greek?
Incorrect. Technically, he was a Roman. We stay with Sylvania Northview. An event that occurred near what Missouri town in 1811 is described as follows. The ground rose and fell as earth waves like the long, low swell of a sea passed across its surface, tilting trees and opening the soil in deep cracks.
An earthquake?
We were looking for the town. Near what town?
Chicago?
That is incorrect. Lake, a try.
St. Louis.
That is incorrect. The fault is now named after the town. It's New Madrid would have been the correct answer. We stay with Lake. What common unit of measurement is equal to 3.16 times 10 to the 7th power seconds?
No. It's in seconds, so it's not speed at all.
Time up for them. Northview, a try.
16, 17.
Time up for them. 3.16 times 10 to the 7th power seconds is a year. Believe it or not. We stay with Northview. When discussing serving etiquette for dinner parties, who should be served first?
The guest of honor?
The guest of honor is the correct answer. We go to Lake. This question for you. Name either one of the two minerals in Mohs hardness scale that ends with the letter Z.
Quartz?
Quartz is a correct answer. Northview for you. Because Thomas Jefferson thought British lawyers looked like rats peeping through bunches of oakum, American lawyers and judges were freed from the traditional obligation of wearing what in court?
Wigs?
Wigs is the correct answer. Lake for you. What two-word expression refers to a sudden and damaging rush of water caused by heavy rainfall?
Flash flood.
Flash flood is correct. Northview for you. What 5-letter word is used in the military to refer to the right or left of a military force or opposition?
Flank?
Flank is correct. Lake, back to you. Not enough time. Now a little bit closer game. Lake is now 40 above, and Sylvania Northview, you guys are at 10. We're halfway through the game. We come back, we play our lightning rounds right after a quick break, so stay with us.
Welcome back to NBC 24's Academic Challenge. The teams have made it to the final challenge. This is a buzz-in round, and each question will stop being read once a team buzzes in. Each team will be awarded 10 points for every correctly answered question. When answered incorrectly, the opposing team gets to hear the question in its entirety and has a chance to steal. The only thing separating these teams from victory and defeat is our final challenge.
And so welcome back, everyone. We have some unfinished business. That will be our final challenge here in tonight's academic challenge between the teams from Sylvania Northview and from Lake. It will determine who moves on in our tournament. If you were watching the rules, you know it's 4 minutes on the clock for our final challenge. We've got that set up and ready to go. So both teams have buzzers in hand. We're going to start that clock as I read this first question. Buzz in if you know the answer. Give me the two-word term for the period in the United States between 1946 and 1964 from which a high number of births came. Sylvania Northview.
Baby boom.
The baby boom is correct. With which football team would you associate the owner and head coach, George Halas? Time up on that one. That would be the Chicago Bears. Next question. The hertz is a unit of what? Northview.
Frequency.
Frequency is correct. Give me the scientific term for the collective name of the 7 bones between the tibia and the metatarsus. Metatarsus, I should say. Northview.
Carpals.
Carpals is incorrect. Lake, a try.
Metacarpal?
And that is incorrect. It is the tarsus would have been a correct answer. Next question. It's the largest gorge in the United States at 277 miles in length and up to 18 miles in width. Can you name it? Lake. The Grand Canyon is correct. During Europe's Industrial Revolution, this root crop from the Western Hemisphere played a key role in feeding the continent. Lake.
Potatoes?
Potato is correct. What is the complement of an angle measuring precisely 53 degrees, 34 minutes, and 20 seconds? 53, 34, 20. What would the complement be? Neither team with a shot at that one. It would be 36, 25, 40 would be the correct answer. Next question. We are opposed by 6 million unemployed, 10,000 bonus marchers, and 10-cent corn. What president described his re-election predicament in this way? Lake.
FDR.
FDR incorrect. Northview, a try.
Hoover?
Hoover is the correct answer. We move to the next question. What country did the United States quit occupying in 1955? Northview.
Germany.
Germany is incorrect. Lake, a try.
France.
France is incorrect. It was Japan would have been the correct answer. Next one. Although she did not realize it at the time, Queen Victoria was a carrier of what sex-linked recessive genetic disease? One of her sons and at least 2 of her daughters inherited the trait. Lake.
Hemophilia?
Hemophilia is the correct answer. The exchange between 2 areas of raw materials and products to satisfy the needs of each area is known as what? Is it A, conflict, B, an interdependence, C, federalism, or D, mercantilism? Lake.
Interdependence?
Interdependence is the correct answer. Next one. On their way down the mountain after the transfiguration, Jesus told Peter, James, and John not to tell anyone they had seen the Son of Man until which event had occurred? Lake.
His death?
His death is incorrect. Northview, a try. No try from them. They were instructed to wait until after the resurrection would have been a correct answer. This Hawaiian island near Molokai and Maui has lent its name to a word for a veranda or open-sided living room. What is the 5-letter name? Northview. Patio incorrect. Lake, a try. Not a try for them. It is the island of Lanai would have been a correct answer, a Lanai. So 170 on the board for Lake, 110 on the board for Northview. Lake will be advancing in our tournament. We congratulate them, and we also congratulate Northview on a game that was very well played. They made up some nice ground there as we went through the game. We want to thank everyone at home for being with us as well here on tonight's Academic Challenge. If you enjoy what you see, make sure you let us know. Hit us up at NBC24.com. And also make sure you come back and join us again next week. We'll see you then.
Thanks for watching Academic Challenge. Be sure to check out the schedule and more at NBC24.com and find us on Facebook at Facebook.com/Academic Challenge. Here's a look at some of the upcoming matchups. Thanks for watching Academic Challenge.